What up, y'all? What up, y'all? So y'all know I like to do like 2 to 3 videos a day, right? And y'all know I'm starting real late. I just sent out a video right now, and that was just me rambling about how my day was, what I did, what I thought, just all of that, y'all. Y'all seen the video. Make sure you guys go and like it and share and subscribe and comment and all that over there, okay? So I said, you know what? Since I'm gonna have to go out and steal some damn internet from McDonald's, let me make 2 videos because you guys probably won't see another one till tomorrow later on. And I was like, you know what? Let me just make another one real quick. You feel me? Let me make another one real quick. Now, I did make a video with my kids. Since I like that other one with me and my husband, I made one with my kids, y'all. Do they know their mother, right? But I don't like it. I don't like how it came out. Like, because I was trying to control them and this and that. So it seemed like real tense. It wasn't all fun and fun. It was real tense because, I'm cussing them out, trying to get them to sit down and listen and understand what we're doing. And I didn't like that one. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's just not cool. So I said, you know what? I'll do another one like that. But now they got the concept of it and what they're supposed to do. So we'll do that. Yes, baby. Okay, come say hi to the green kitties.
Hi, green kitty. I'm back from McDonald's.
Come here. Tell me you back from McDonald's. Come here. Closer.
I'm back from McDonald's.
Say hi.
Hi.
They can't see you.
Hi.
Hey. What you get from McDonald's?
Chicken nuggets.
What kind of sauce?
I didn't get no sauce.
Why you didn't get no sauce?
I didn't want no sauce.
You ate chicken nuggets without no sweet and sour and barbecue? Ooh. I love you.
Love you, Mommy.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you.
Night. Love you. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning. Blessings, King. Anyway, you are. So, they just got done eating. Now money is trying to put them to bed or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that other video with the kids in another way, in a better situation, okay? Because trying to tell them what we doing and how we doing and setting it up just was not cool. Anyway, y'all, so I was thinking, I just made a video or whatever, right, about how my day was today and what this, that, the other with God. That was a little bit of that in there. You got to give God his praises and talk about him a little bit, okay? So I ain't no fucking atheist, y'all, okay? So anyway, I was like, you know what? This is be a perfect time. This will give something to put in y'all spirit, sizzling y'all spirit a little bit while y'all watching this one. You guys get to watch another one. So let me come out with a cool little video. So I'm going to do a story time. Okay? My life is full of stories. Okay? My shit is so full of stories that you know how Tyler Perry can sit and write all that shit down and don't need no other writers and shit. That's because he got so much shit in his life. Okay? But see, what happened is he wrote all that shit about his brain. That's why all the shit he write now is some bullshit, because he ain't really being authentic to himself no more. Okay? Anyway, I got some story time. So I said, let me share a story time with you guys, right? So I am going to, since you guys know that on my last video, I was speaking about my grandfather being not feeling so well and being sick and can't use the restroom. So I said this will be a great story time because it's kind of piggyback off what I was just speaking about. So y'all, let me give you the story time. Alright, so like I told you guys all the time and in my last video, my son Juju, my eldest son, is my grandfather's apple of his eye. I'll say, Money, show the people your hair.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all like Money hair? Y'all leave in the comments down below. Period.
Can you order me to the room?
Sure.
I'm gonna see you the address to your phone.
Okay.
Which phone?
Whatever.
Okay.
What doesn't matter.
Okay.
I turn that light off in the hallway.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do you guys because she's gonna leave and go home now. Anyway, so let me show you guys. I'll tell you guys the story time. Okay, so remember I told you about my grandfather and Jewel's. That's the apple of his eye, or whatever the case may be. That's because it wasn't a son, and for 50 years, it was no more boys for 50 years. I had the first boy in 50 years. My grandmother had one, and then I had one. My mother had all girls. Okay, and my uncles did not have children. Okay, bam. So now we know why Juju is the favorite. Okay, so that's just what it is. So my grandfather gets sick a couple of months ago. I'm like, oh my goodness, I gotta fly out because he's calling me, or they're calling me, and he's on the phone. Tracy, come help me, Tracy. They got me tied up. This, that, and come help me, Tracy. So I feel so bad. I'm like, what is going on with my grandfather? Why do y'all got him tied up? What the hell is going on, right? So I decide to take my son and my daughter, not the baby, not Amir. I decided to take Juju and Zariah because, they're a little older. They can walk. They know how to be quiet while I'm in the hospital. So, you know what I'm saying? Plus, I knew that was going to make my grandfather happy, right? So, I fly out there, y'all. And then I come to find out they had gave him some medication. That he was already delirious because he had that infection a little bit longer than he should have. But they gave him this medication, fentanyl or some shit, and he was allergic to it. And so it made him even crazier. Okay, that was my maid that just texted me. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. Talk to y'all, send money home, and read what my maid just sent me. Hold on.
She ain't coming in the morning.
If she not. Hold on, y'all. Money trying to be funny. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I'm trying to give y'all good story time. Lord have mercy. Sorry, guys. Okay, see you tomorrow. All right, so I get there, and I got the kids with me. I get there. I see my grandfather's hands tied up, so I'm telling them, untie his hands. Now, mind you, my grandfather is older, but he's strong still, y'all. He like 6'3", 400 pounds. He a big nigga, but he's still strong, or whatever the case may be, right? So he didn't push the staff and just out of control. So they had to tie him up, okay? But now that I'm there, I'm like, no, untie him, this, that, and other. He is driving me crazy, okay? Because he don't remember nothing. He can't swallow any of that, right? So I take my time with him. Now, mind you, my son is seeing all of this, right? So my son and my daughter. So I kind of get him back normal again. I'm, putting on his glasses, I'm trying to make him feel comfortable, putting his teeth back in, taking him out that gown, putting him some basketball shorts on, just, hold on, y'all, let me, do this real quick. Just trying to make him feel normal again, get back to himself. 5, 2, hold on, y'all, I'm trying to get money home. 5, 2, 7, 5. Did Cedric want anything to eat, money?
Yeah, got him a Big Mac.
Drop it. 5, 2, 7, 5, 5. My bad, y'all. So, all right. So I'm like, so he started feeling a little bit better, whatever. So I stayed there maybe 2 days. So once I realized that he was feeling better, at this time it's Sunday. So I got the kids in school, so I got to get back to Las Vegas so they can go to school on Monday, right? So I get back home Sunday night. I'm tired. Hurry up. Whatever little homework they had, whatever little coloring sheet and shit. I said, well, let me hurry up and do that for them. Real quick. Hold on. Let me hurry up and color some shit for them because, we just got back 16 minutes. But, of course, money, it may change when they find a quicker driver, okay? But 16 minutes. So, and I prepare their stuff for, no, hold on. No, I'm missing a part. Hold on. I get home, right? And I get home. And I had to go by the 99-cent store for something. I can't remember what it was for. I don't know. It could have been like an art project. When kids is in pre-K and kindergarten and all that shit, it's always artwork. And I believe I didn't have no artwork or something that we were supposed to do before I left out of town that I ended up not doing. So I end up taking them because they with me. So I end up taking, we get off the plane. I have the Uber take me into 99-cent store. I'm rushing. I'm moving around. My kids are always putting things in a basket. I thought nothing of it at all. And since we're at the 99-cent store, so whatever the fuck they put in here, it's only gonna be $1. Okay. Well, now the 99-cent store done upgraded they self. They got shit in there that's $8, $10, and it ain't the 99-cent store no more. They need to call that 99-cent and more. Okay. I don't know if that's how it is where y'all live at, but our 99-cent store have definitely upgraded their prices. Okay. Anyway, moving forward. So they putting things in a basket. Okay, bam. So I get in the house. Everybody get in the bed. We gotta get ready for school in the morning. So, yeah. So I'm not wearing that. So in the morning, I get them ready. Now, mind you, every morning, I will take them to school and I would eat breakfast with them at school. Just to show them that I love them and that I'm in this with them. Okay, so I'm in the cafeteria with them. Wait till they eat their food. We're talking, we're praying, making sure God, you know what I'm saying, just watch over my kids because school is crazy at this point. It's before Corona even came. They was just killing kids, and kids was killing kids and shooting and shit and all of that. So, I'm praying over my babies, kind of making sure ain't no crazy looking motherfucking kids at the other table. Make sure all these motherfucking kids' eyes look right. You feel me? So that's what I'm up here doing. I'm being their goddamn security, okay? So, all I know, after I'm securing their ass, protecting their motherfucking ass, okay? I get home. And at this time, it's just me, my little son, Amir, and my husband. So my husband took my baby. He had to go to the pharmacy. So he takes Amir to the pharmacy. So I'm a person that if I didn't call you to come to my house, I'm not going to open my door. Because I think you set me up. I didn't call you while you're here. And if anybody know me, they know that I don't open my doors. So anybody knows me knows I'm not opening my door. So why the fuck come, right? So I've always been that way. So someone's knocking on my door, girl, I give zero fucks who's at that door. I'm hearing it, but I'm not giving a damn, right? So some say, well, get up, because it could be, at this time I was living in an apartment building. They say, you could be a maintenance man or something, because they've been knocking for quite a while. So, and it wasn't like a ghetto knock. My friends will have like a ghetto knock, do, whatever, right? Or they'll call me while they're outside or something. So I open the door and I see two motherfucking sheriffs, police officers. Now, y'all know I quit all my crime life years ago, okay? So I know they not here for me, okay? I know that they must got the wrong apartment building. I'm a snitch. I'm going to tell them where the right apartment is. I'm going to send them on their way because they're not here looking for me or my husband. Number one, my husband ain't never did nothing wrong, okay? Number two, I retired. So, so they say, well, do you have a son named Jewels? And so then I get scared and I say, well, yes, because I'm like, damn, did something just happen? So they say, well, do you got a son named Jewels? And I say, yes, I got a son named Jewels. And they say, okay, well, everything is fine. And I say, okay, well, why do you know him? We both should know him. I should know him, but you shouldn't. Why do you know him? And so then they tell me that my son, the teacher has called because my son have stated that I have threw a belt at him and the belt buckle have hit the top of his eye. Y'all, I'm like, what? Right? I went from being concerned to what the fuck did this bastard come and tell y'all, right? I went from that to that real quick, real fast, right? So he tells me, and I'm like, wait, what? I like, no, come on in. Now, I didn't want the nigga in. Now, after this, come on in so you can see how this nigga's living. So, he's looking over the house, and mind you, I've always had a home where they're going to have food and good shit. And I've always been about my kids. So, my homes have always been kid-friendly. You walk in this house, some parents love their kids up in this mug, right? So, he's like, oh, because at that time I had the TVs on their walls. He's like, oh, it look like they living real well. And you got food and stuff in the refrigerator. I said, yes. I said, I don't beat my kids, which you guys really, I don't. I don't really whip my kids. Honestly, I don't. Now, you may hear me cuss their ass out and threaten them, but I don't beat them. I don't whoop them. I just don't, I'm just not that type of mom. I think they need to get their ass whooped. I believe in whoopings. I just don't do it because my heart can't take it. Okay? Unless they do something that is worth an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? Dangerous. Then I'll go ahead and do it. But the shit that they do is kitty shit, so I don't press it, right? So he telling me that, so I get scared. Because I'm like, well, you guys taking my kids? What's going on, So he said, well, you'll know when you go pick them up. after school. You'll either know either they'll be there or they won't. What type of shit is that? Nigga, it's 11 a.m. I won't know at 2:30? Are you fucking kidding me? No, I'm gonna know quicker than that, buddy. I'm gonna know as soon as you drive out my motherfucking driveway. I'm gonna pull up to that school and see if I can get them goddamn kids out. What do you mean? But the guy was really nice. He was like, well, my other officer is there with them. I'm gonna tell them to let everything go because it looked like everything is fine here. I'm thinking, you motherfucking right it is. So I call my husband when he leaves. I say, Cedric, that's my husband. Y'all know Papa Bear. I say, guess what the fuck Juju done went and told the goddamn school? He done said that he like, you gotta be kidding. Because I said, do not come home. Because he got my baby, right? I don't know if I gotta make my son a fugitive or what. Y'all, I got nervous. So I tell him, don't come home, making him do some illegal shit. Now we criminals at this point. So I'm like, do not come home. I gotta figure out what's going on. So I get up to the school, girl. As soon as that police officer leave, girl, at that time I had a minivan. I get in my goddamn minivan and I pulls on up to their school, right? Now, mind you, I lived in a white neighborhood. I lived in Vegas, but I lived in Summerlin. Now I kind of live between the hood and the cool area. I move all the way out the white people. I won't fuck with them, okay? They didn't fucked up. So I used to live in Summerlin, where it's kind of a good neighborhood, right? So the school was a good school, right? So I go up in there and girl, when I walk in there, you can tell that everybody knew what the people had been in my house. All the people in the office knew because they was all looking at me kind of funny and shit. So I'm kind of pissed off now, right? Because these people know me. I go eat breakfast with my kids. When my kids first started, I wanted them to know I'm a stay-at-home mother. This is my name, my number. If you guys need me, you let me know. My husband, I wanted them to know they had active, loving parents, okay? I did a lot for them to know, like, we're about our kids. Call us if anything. My husband will come and pick the kids up, speak to the teachers. You get me? Now, mind you, these are fucking pre-K kindergarten kids we're talking about right now, okay? So, y'all, make a long story short, the lady's on the phone now. I'm telling her I want to check my kids out. Girl, I didn't check all of my kids out. There's 2 of them that went there. I checked both of them out. I don't want them ever going there no more. I don't know what has happened, but I know some bullshit has happened, and I'll figure out the bullshit later. But at this point, they will not be returning tomorrow, okay? Just check them on out. Whatever you got to do. Lady saying, well, listen, just check them out. I don't want to talk about it. We done talking. Y'all didn't call me. I don't know what's going on. I just know that police came to my door. I sent the kids to get educated, and I came with a goddamn police at my door. I don't want to talk about it no more. We done. So I said, get my kids. So I guess she's calling a teacher, and they're not sure, but I guess the lady is telling her, well, the police came and said that she got clearance, she can come and get them. I'm like, so now I'm kind of getting hood. Like, if y'all don't give me my motherfucking kids, I will throw these apples, all this kitty shit up in here will be all thrown in this office, and then I'm going to go to jail. Give me what I done gave y'all, which is my goddamn kids. So I get the kids, right? And so I get in my minivan, and I'm like, what? I'm speaking to Juju. Jewels, what has happened? Why did you lie? Like, what's going on? Right? So I'm like, what happened? Why would the teacher pick you out of all kids? Like, I'm not getting it. This motherfucker. Remember that night? Remember I told you I had to go run the 99-cent store? He had put all that shit in that basket. I know what he put in there. He was end up putting Band-Aids, okay? Batman Band-Aids. So this motherfucker, when I leave after breakfast time, he goes and put Band-Aids all over his goddamn face, okay? And when he put all the Band-Aids on his face, the teacher sees that shit, and she's like, oh my God. What has happened to you? Here come this nigga. My mama done threw a belt at me. So she thinking I'm crazy than a motherfucker. Because he got Band-Aids here, every fucking where. So that's when, then I'm like, why would you do that? First of all, why would you lie on me? He said, I wanted you to go to jail. I said, why you want me to go to jail? What'd I do to you? We got beef, nigga? I thought we was good. Why would you want me to go to jail? Because you didn't kill the doctors at where Papa was. He called my grandfather Papa. I said, what? I said, that's what the police should have asked your ass. They should let you finish the whole goddamn sentence because they can't fuck with me because you mad at me that I didn't murder no goddamn doctor saving your damn grandfather. That's what happened, y'all. The kids ain't been in school since. All right, green kitty.